The Mediatek Helio G99 Ultimate 6nm gaming processor, 45 watts fast charging, a 120Hz display, stereo speakers, up to 24 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigs of internal storage, and a 50 megapixel main camera. This is the itel RS4. 2 years ago, if you told me an itel phone would be having specs like this, I'll just start laughing. But here we are, where itel has probably created the best budget gaming smartphone in 2024. Inside the box, we get the usual 1 gig MTN data card, TPU case, the 45 watts charging brick, the SIM tool, Type-C cable, and the phone. Now, let's take a closer look at what the itel RS4 brings to the table. My name is Yudi, I talk about tech. Let's shoot. Alongside the itel RS4, itel also launched the itel Buds Fire, itel's latest true wireless earbuds. If you'd like to see a review on it, let me know in the comments. Okay, back to the phone. Let's start with the design. itel went with a racing theme here. They called it high-end racing design. So the R in RS stands for racing. I don't know what the S stands for. Maybe speed? itel Racing Speed 4? But we didn't see RS1, 2 or 3. Anyways, the design looks really cool. When my friends saw this phone, they loved the design, and then they found out that it was an itel phone and they were really surprised. It looks like a high-end gaming phone. The color I have here is silvery white. There is also elegant beige and lurex black. It has a fingerprint scanner on the power button, unlocks the phone really fast. At the bottom, we see the headphone jack, primary microphone, Type-C port, and one of stereo speakers. The second speaker is at the top, and these stereo speakers get pretty loud. The dual SIM plus memory card slot is on the left side. 120 Hz. That's the refresh rate on the itel RS4. I believe this is the first itel phone with a 120 Hz refresh rate display, and it feels buttery smooth. It has a touch sampling rate of 240 Hz, which helps enhance the fluidity of the phone. The display is 6.56 inches with 720p resolution and 94% screen to body ratio. Brightness is on the lower side. You'd struggle to use this phone outdoors under direct sunlight. Thankfully though, we get a hole punch cutout that houses the selfie camera. The display is nice, but I really would have preferred 1080p resolution, maybe 1080p 90Hz. Android 13 on itel OS version 13.5 is what we get on the itel RS4, no Android 14. itel software is really feature rich, and these software features actually improve your experience with the phone, like Smart Panel, Social Turbo, Game Mode. We also have the dynamic bar here. There is Peek Proof, which helps you hide content on your screen, and many more features. Performance on the itel RS4 is superb, and that's all thanks to the 6nm processor on here, the Mediatek Helio G99 Ultimate, which is specifically tuned for the itel RS4, hence the Ultimate name. Launching apps and multitasking is good, as the itel RS4 comes with 8GB of RAM, which is expandable to 16GB. You can also get the 12GB RAM version that is expandable to 24GB of RAM, which is another first for itel. No other itel phone has up to 12GB RAM. Testing with Antutu and Geekbench, the itel RS4 delivers, scoring 427,000 in Antutu and in Geekbench 744 in single core and 2054 in multi-core. Basically, the higher the number in these tests, the better the performance, and these scores are really good. This also transfers to the gaming performance on these phones. You'd be able to play most games at high frame rates with no lag. Gaming is smooth, and because there are stereo speakers on here, it just improves the gaming experience. Also, the itel RS4 uses Atom storage technology, which keeps the performance of this phone at 97% even after 4 years of usage. Cameras is another place the itel RS4 shines with its 50 megapixel main camera. Don't let the design fool you, it's just two rear cameras, and the second camera is just an AI camera for scene recognition. So really it's just the 150 megapixel main camera and then up front an 8 megapixel selfie camera. Both cameras are capable of shooting video at 2K 30fps. itel has really improved their image processing. HDR is much better. The sky isn't blown out as it used to be before. Pictures are sharp and detailed, even the colors look good. Also, when shooting in portrait mode, nothing is blown out or overexposed. Edge detection is also spot on. Selfies are also quite sharp and the colors are decent overall. I'll show you more pictures so that you can judge for yourself if you like the quality. Hey guys, so this is front-facing video from the 8 megapixel selfie camera on the itel RS4. So what do you think of the video quality? How does my face look like in the sun? How is the audio quality? How does everything look like? How is HDR? Look at the sky. It looks really good from what I'm seeing on the screen right now, but do let me know what you think of its video quality and of course the audio quality in the comments below. itel has really improved their HDR from what I'm seeing. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. We have a 5000 mAh battery on the itel RS4 and it's capable of 45 watts fast charging, and we get that 45 watts charging brick in the box. Now itel claims that you can charge from 0 to 80% in just 30 minutes. However, during my testing, it took an hour to charge from 0 to 100%, and that's pretty fast. At the time of recording this video, the price of the itel RS4 has not been revealed. When I get the price, I would include it in the video's description and the pinned comment. So depending on when you're watching this video, the price might already be there. But seeing that the itel S24 is priced at 149,000 naira, I think this phone will be priced around 189,000 naira, give or take. The itel RS4 is a solid one from itel, and I believe that this phone will fit the needs of many individuals, not just gamers on a budget, even though that's who this phone is marketed towards. It has a very cool looking design, a 120Hz display, tons of software features, very good performance with up to 12 GB of RAM, decent camera quality, and 45 watts fast charging. The only hiccup I have with this phone, in fact with a ton of itel phones, is the display's resolution. Personally, I would prefer a 1080p 90Hz over a 720p 120Hz display, because I'm not going to lie, every part of this phone feels premium except the 720p display's resolution. But the truth is that most people might not mind that 720p resolution, and you do get a 120Hz refresh rate. So if you're in the market for a budget phone that has very good performance and just delivers all round, then the itel RS4 is your guy. Hope you enjoyed watching and this video was able to help you out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. If you made it to the end of the video, comment soon. Let us know ourselves, those who really watched to the end. Alright, my name is Yudi, this is Yudi Shu, thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next one.